Good morning. Today's February 9th, 2026. It's a Monday. Happy Moon Day. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? There's a big message here this morning about shining light on a situation, but there's a lot of moon energy, feminine energy out on the table. So this reading, it started off with the yin yang card from the energy oracle. The guidebook says that this is the upright, the yin energy. It's passive and intuitive. Moon, the moon. It's about being more than acting. The cycle that you're in requires feminine energy. So whether you're a male or a female, a man or a woman, we all carry an equal balance of feminine and masculine energy, left brain, right brain. The fourth chakra with Archangel Raphael also comes out here. There's an old sense of abandonment or grief from a long past cycle. It stopped you from caring for yourself and attracting in love from others. This cycle is requiring passive intuition, sitting with yourself to break it. Next card, Spirit Fox. It says, trust your talents in changing times. Foxes teach us to overcome the energies of adversity and unfair treatment. And then is the Protection Guardian. Drop your shields. The shield of shame, resistance, and fear. And last night I was watching the movie Donnie Darko. So you might want to go back and watch that movie. It was from it takes place in 1988. But it's a 90s movie. And in that movie there was this guy who was selling bullshit to the school. He was he had a good idea and he was selling it to the school, but toward the end of the movie they find out that he's running a child pornography ring, and Donnie Darko's alter ego, Frank, exposes this guy. He was teaching about love versus fear. You don't need to hide who you are or the gifts that you have. The Protection Guardian is the passive, intuitive angel, the feminine Michael. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Why hide your gifts for so long? Maybe the hiding was intuitive. Maybe it was withdrawal for protection. But now it's time to let the sky clear. And the next card that I got, where the hell did I put them? It's time to shine. More moon energy. But this is different. This is violet. True healing comes from facing fear and arriving at authentic love, not bypassing or pretending. Choose love as the active force. Trust yourself. Trust the moment. Slow down. Sorry. Slow down. Just slowing down and learning how to be in this moment is the truest act of rebellion that you can ever do. We're so bent on going, scrolling through our phones like we don't sit still. I was sitting here this morning and started to hear Mr. Blue Sky coming through the speakers, right? I opened up YouTube and I played it. At one point he says, "Welcome to the human race." Hey. Slow down, man. Just learn how to be with yourself. Trust yourself. Trust the moment. Okay? So, an old cycle is ending. I mean, all the readings from this past week, I feel like, have been about us trying to learn how to get out of the old patterns that we've been cycling through. Like, the cycle's over and we're still locked in the same behaviors. And that which is in the dark will be exposed to the light, I'm hearing right now. So, but here's the thing. We've got a new moon. A new moon happening in Aquarius in 6 days. 6 days. 8 days. On that same day, Saturn goes direct in Aries. And there's a solar eclipse that'll only be visible from Antarctica. But this all takes place in Aquarius. So this is collective. I mean, we're dealing... The energy this week is... You're not alone. At some point, meditating on these cards, I heard the sun and the moon will be blackened before the great and terrible day of the Lord. There is a giant collective awakening getting ready to happen. Read Joel chapter 2. So for you, collective, for my collective, today's energy is about trusting yourself and being present with yourself. Man, I hate being present with myself, but I'm getting better at it. See, when I first started doing it, I actually had to face the parts of me that were creating my entire existence. And my entire existence at the time, I was going through ego death. My entire existence at the time was crumbling all around me. I didn't know the things that I know now. You know how many perspective changes I've had since then? That was back in 2022. You guys are sitting as the Ace of Pentacles right now. This is the energy of new beginnings. New material abundance. Yes, the coins could be about money, but this is new material abundance. Material being anything. Anything in the earth plane. Anything that can touch your hand. New beginnings. So this could be new opportunities in work. New opportunities in hobbies. Like, you know, taking your hobby and learning how to make money with it. Material stuff. And the Ten of Wands. Endings and beginnings. The Ace of Coins and the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands. This, she's carrying a bundle of wands, but she's also carrying a child on the other side. The Ten of Wands is about unloading our baggage and bullshit, but here I see that this is balancing. Learning how to balance our inner world and our outer world. Top of mind. The sacred masculine. Yeah, we're all in this energy. This is the Emperor. We're all sitting in this energy now. And the oracle cards have been pretty much telling us that we need to have a balance, but we need our feminine energy right now. So we've been most likely taking too much action on trying to fix since the cycle's over. The cycle's over and we're trying to put the pieces together. But today, you just need to sit with it. Now it's time to feel it. Okay, so in the past, Five of Wands, again. So this is going back to yesterday's energy. This is ego battles. And conflicts. And remember what I told you yesterday about just shutting our mouths. This is learning how to be non-reactive. So this masculine energy that you're in right now probably has been reactive. The subconscious is our Six of Swords from yesterday. You guys watched me shuffle this fucking deck, okay? Six of Swords. You are moving into calmer waters. We've got liberation here. The Eight of Coins, you've done the work, and the Moon. Okay.
Good morning. Today is Monday, February 9th. The time is 7 a.m. Currently, it's
Alexa,
19 degrees and feels...
Stop. Okay, so major arcana out here on the table. The Moon, liberation, that's judgment. And sacred masculine. These are fixed points in time. These are fixed things that we have created or are creating. Liberation in the future. That tells me this is something that you're creating. Judgment. It's the wake up. Yeah, it's realizing that there needs to be a balance. Yin yang. Here we have the Star of David as Metatron's cube. It's a balance of fire and water, masculine and feminine. The butterfly of transformation at the center and the moon highlighting it. And it's the aspects of yourself calling it in. It's your time to shine, baby. 8 of Coins. You've been putting the work in to get here. I mean, you wouldn't have been able to even unlock your sacred masculine if you hadn't been doing the work. But you've been doing, trying to fix this tower that fell, but we're not fixing the old cycle. We're getting out of it. We're doing something different. Sit back and look and see where you have come from. Be still. I think our true liberation truly comes when we learn how to balance our inner world with our outer world. We can't spend too much time in ego. But we also can't spend too much time in spirit either. There has to be a balance. Yeah, there has to be a balance. 2 of Swords. And the High Priestess. And the 2 of Wands. Yin Yang is a 2-2 card. The High Priestess sits between the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. Looking out at your future, like there are choices that you have to make. And the Divine Feminine has to heal whatever this wounding, this heart wounding, trust your talents. And it is definitely a feminine talent to be able to listen to our intuition. Drop your shield. You have to drop your shield. You can't bypass this. You're gonna have to learn to start trusting your feelings and using your feelings to get through it. No more bypassing. No more bypassing. You have to do the work. We've got the High Priestess with the moon, the actual moon. But at the end is the wake up of your Divine Feminine. It's your liberation. It's freeing her. And again, male or female. Male or female, we have to have a balance of both. We have to be able to feel our feelings to heal our mind. Why do we feel this way? Why do we feel this way? Let it go. Learn how to be right here. Right here. It's gone over here and it hasn't been created yet. We create from the yin yang energy. Being able to take action because of our intuition. I love you guys. Have a great day. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye. Bye.